Pisces. It's your Basic Bitch here. Welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's a new channel for me. Although I am not new to tarot, I've been reading for 25 years. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. We are going to do love messages from now until the 25th of August. If the messages don't resonate, check your moon and Venus sign or look in the description below and contact me for a personal reading. But let's get into it. Universe. Hey, Universe. It's your Basic Bitch here. Love messages for Pisces, Universe. For Pisces, those born on Earth between February 19th and March 20th, Universe. Love messages for Pisces from August 19th, or it's the August 20th now. August 20th through the 25th for Pisces. For Pisces, please. Love messages for Pisces. Gosh. Who else got this tonight? Scorpio, I think, as well. 10 of Swords. Feeling really betrayed, really hurt, really stabbed in the back. Oh, and like feeling so drained, like there's no love left to give, possibly. This was in the past. Death. Relationship cycle could have ended for you in some way. But right now, the overall vibe is the 10 of Swords for you, Pisces. The way you're thinking about this person is the King of Wands in reverse. The way you're feeling about them is Temperance. You could be like dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Temperance card is how you're feeling about them. And the way you're seeing them is the Page of Swords in reverse. Well, I can see why you're feeling this 10 of Swords in reverse, at least from your end. The King of Wands, you know, this fire energy in reverse, I think you think that they're just using you, and that they don't. I mean, the King of Wands uses someone for their own pleasure. They don't really want a serious relationship. They're not very patient. They can be a little destructive. But he just is out for his own glory, this guy. I think that you think that he's just using you. They're just using you, even if it's a woman. And that the King of Wands in reverse is really self-indulgent. And he doesn't have time for anyone else but himself either. This person could just be, you know, trying to get their mojo back and get back to being this guy. I just described the most shadow aspect of it. This person could just be withdrawing their warmth from you and their passion from you, like pulling back from you. And like at one point, I think they felt a lot of passion and fire for you, but like they're kind of, I'm hearing it's sudden for some of you. Like you're starting to think that this relationship is, this guy will promise love and he just wants sex. And I think the way you're feeling about them is, yeah, Temperance balances their heart and their passion, you know, their wands and their cups. I think that you think that he or she could have Temperance, but they're also like, Temperance is really busy, you know, they're really busy and they don't have as much time for you. They might have a hard time, like they might just be busy with their career, for sure. And yeah, they might just be in a mode of balance, okay? Like that they're, but they also, like, you feel like you're just not gelling with them or blending with them. You might feel like you're a burden to them in some way. They might be kind of taking you on a roller coaster ride in the reverse, but this is definitely a person that's trying to seek balance, and you're trying to feel balanced with them. Like, I think it's distracting you in some way. But this Page of Swords in reverse, the way you're seeing them, Page of Swords is a shit talker. They gossip, they say not nice things, they talk about you behind your back. You might not trust this person, you might not believe what they say, but you feel like they balance you in some way. You did. You felt like it. You felt that air, that passion, that fire passion at one point. Well, they're not seeing you very nicely either. You guys are not feeling or thinking the nicest things about each other. Queen of Pentacles is equally as not nice. These kings and queens flip so easy into the reverse, you guys. The way they're feeling about you is Nine of Wands in reverse, and the way they're seeing you is standing your ground with them in some way. I get the sense that the two of you are both players in some way. Because the Queen of Pentacles, the way they're thinking about you, or the way they think, is that, like, the Queen of Pentacles is all about pleasure, all this similar to the King of Wands. Like, everything that she does only for herself. And she just wants what she wants. It's also someone that can be really over ambitious. Like, they might think you're trying too hard. And you think that they're just using you for sex, but the Queen of Pentacles can sometimes try too hard. But she's selfish too. Like, they're thinking you're just selfish. They may think you're just chasing them for money. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah, they're seeing you is just consumed by your own wants and needs. And the King of Wands is just in it for himself and also selfish. So you're mirroring each other in this way. I definitely feel like some of you are really dealing with a Sagittarius, because Nine of Wands and Temperance are both Sagittarius cards. They're feeling really depressed about this situation. They're feeling really taxed by it. They feel consumed by it. Um, they're at their last wits end with this. Their energy is running low, big time. And the way they're seeing you is they're seeing you as being defensive, I think, and they're seeing you as, but also, like, this person will fight till the end. The Seven of Wands will fight till the end. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, even though that's not fire energy, but I often associate this with Scorpio. Like, you're just challenging to them. You're challenging them. We've got a king and a queen here, both in the reverse, and you're challenging each other. I think you're trying to find balance with them. You're trying to so much, Pisces. This is already such a weird reading. Like, I think that they're, like, willing to take this on no matter what, though. They're gonna draw on their own personal strength, even though they're at their wits end. It's like they feel like they're at their wits end, but they're seeing you as, yeah, they're being defensive, and you're seeing them as shit talking, and they're kind of like, what? I didn't say anything. What's between you? Oh, say Nine of Pentacles. I think you're both working really hard, or there's someone. Nine of Pentacles is a little bougie. She's the self made man or woman. She's worked really hard to get where she is, whether it's a man or a woman. Really wanting to sit back and reap the benefits of this Pentacles fulfillment that they've worked so hard for. So I think work might be coming between you. I think that there's competition coming between you. I think you're both independent. And what's crossing you is the Three of Cups. Somebody's really hurt here, though, with this Ten of Swords. This Three of Cups might be a third party situation. You might really suspect that they're flirting or messing around or spending more time with friends than with you. Like social situations might be getting in the way. Flirting might be getting in the way. Someone spending too much time out with their friends as opposed to working when they're supposed to be, or working on the relationship. And the final outcome for between now and the 25th is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a Libra. You're just not sure, like you feel like you maybe need to put this sword down. You're not sure if you really want to continue with them because you have been hurt. You don't have that much more to give in the cups. There are no cups here except for this Three of Cups, and that's a third party situation. I'm seeing nothing but fire and pentacles and trying to balance it and exhaustion and working, and any fun that's being had is not the two of you together. That needs to change. But something will happen between now and the end of the week that will make someone swiftly put down this sword. And the Ace of Swords in reverse is like delays holding you back, misunderstanding, confusion. If you're feeling like you need to temper things here and have temperance, you might be confused about how you feel, especially if some words are being said and accusations, being thrown around. You feel like something's holding you back. And in relationships, somebody is like finding themselves thinking too much and not acting, procrastinating, and just misunderstanding and neglect. And it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Shit, you guys. Complicated. You seem like two complicated, headstrong people. King of Universe for Pisces, for the King of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, he might just be a player because he's anxious about starting something with you. And yep, Ten of Pentacles. He might be, for some of you, he might just be the King of Wands in reverse because he's lost his mojo. He's lost his creative drive. He really wants to focus on money right now, I think. And having the Pentacles wish fulfillment. And he's anxious about starting something unless it leads to that for him, for them. For Temperance, why is this here? For Pisces. Come on. Two of Wands. Yep. Just having a hard time making a decision. Yeah. You're just feeling like, is this the right decision? They're really busy. I'm really busy. I'm not feeling the love right now. Two of Cups in reverse. It might have been the lovers at one point. It might have been you guys saw yourselves in each other. You're trying to decide what to do now. You want to have this with them, but this is in the reverse. You're feeling a lack of love, a lack of commitment, a lack of soulmate connection. But you're standing there waiting and watching. You might be watching them. You might be not stalky, but like watching them on social media, waiting for them to reach out. Universe for the Page of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? Pisces, you're a little blocked up tonight. Ten of Wands, because it's just too much work. And there's a lack of commitment. And you're seeing them as like being shitty about it. They're saying like, this is just too much for me. You're asking too much. Asking for too much commitment from me. Asking for, it's restrictive. Universe for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. Why is this here? Oh, okay. All three want to come out because it's complicated. You might be fighting, or there might be competition. You might have lived together at one point, even. You might have tried that out. You spent a lot of time talking about things for sure. But trying to put your heads together and practice something. Five of Wands is practicing. They're not necessarily fighting. They look like it, but they put their wands down at the end of the day and they shake hands. We've got a Queen of Pentacles here and a King of Wands here, and they're both in the reverse. You guys could be bickering about some stuff. But it's also like quick-witted, smart alecky conversations. There's a lack of love. There's passion here between the two of you. You want to keep working at it, but you just don't know if you really love this person or not. They don't really know if they love you or not. And this Page of Cups, ooh, just not sure. Not sure what they want here. A little shy with that cup, or also they say it's love, but it's really not sometimes. And with the Page of Cups, either they think you're being a little in over your head, or they're in over your head, because the Page of Cups in reverse is in over his head, just afraid of emotional commitment, and a little delusional too. Mixed messages too, like love being misinterpreted, too much emotion and not enough logic. That's how you're thinking, but you fought. You tried to give it a go. There just wasn't enough love. They thought there might have been, though. In over their head, but not enough love to give. They might have just wanted to give it a whirl. Competition, too, on their part, possibly. Universe for the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is this here? This reading is like, I'm having a hard time making sense of it. You guys are complicated. Four of Swords. Somebody's being restrictive, kind of withdrawing, not pouring on the love. Okay, get it together, universe. Universe, under the Nine of Wands to aspect the Four of Pentacles, please. Why is this here? Thank you. Wow. We've got the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So they feel like you're being restrictive with them. You're withholding from them in some way, not really willing to share your time with them as much. They feel like you're holding back a little bit, for sure. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, they feel like you're hesitating. They feel like they need you to take control of this situation right now. Like you need to respond to them. You're withholding a little bit, but the Seven of Wands in reverse is kind of like now or never. But there's this pain between you guys. Where is this from? And there's two Ace of Cups in reverse here. I think the pain is coming from lack of love. There might be a little bit of a battle of wills. I'm not seeing the Emperor or the Empress. Interesting. Universe for the Seven of Wands for Pisces. Why is this here for Pisces? Page of Pentacles. So many Pentacles. What else? Next to the Page of Pentacles. There it is. Oh, but that's the one that fell. Okay, that's the one we got to take. Wow, the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So they're seeing you as like really willing to fight for this, but also like you're defending yourself and standing your ground. They also see you as putting a lot of work into the relationship. They also see you as very busy. They might see you as like very busy at work, not willing to give them that love that you want. You might both just be using each other to a degree. And this Page of Wands is this casual, hey, this might have been like it started as a friends with benefits kind of situation. And they're seeing you as just working day and night. I think they wonder what you're working for too. And Page of Pentacles is kind of trying to figure you out still. But there's this pain between you. Somebody feels betrayed and hurt. This could be the past for some of you. That's why you guys can't get it together, and I'm not seeing a lot of cups here. Universe, for the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups, why are these here? The Empress and the High Priestess in reverse. So, come on, card. One of you is really working so hard towards becoming this amazing goddess of all goddesses. You could be dealing with a Libra here, this self-made man or woman who's very creative, very giving and loving and nurturing and benevolent, but that's what's between the two of you. So there is this love between the two of you, and this need for balance. I think you guys have creative flow together. I feel like you could work well together. Do you guys know each other from work by any chance? It's so weird. It's so weird. And the Empress could be a little controlling. We might have an alpha male and an alpha female here with these kings and queens in reverse. This Hierophant in reverse, no commitment. People shit talking, standing their ground. All these pentacles. Someone's really trying to glow up here. You might both be. But with this Three of Cups and the High Priestess really trying to go with, like, one of you might be really wanting to play the field and be really flirty, and the other one of you might be trying to go within. And the High Priestess is in reverse, is distrusting of you or of someone, and really is having a hard time trusting their intuition and feeling good about this Three of Cups and these folks getting together, and pulling away from it, not wanting to be part of it in some way. Maybe because one of you is trying to grow up and glow up and reach this pentacle fulfillment and get to this feeling of being the Empress and being in control. But what's crossing you is this social stuff with other people. Could be a third party. It's definitely, you're bringing pain into this relationship and a lack of love on everyone's part. And someone's just pulling back and withdrawing and not wanting to do that. The third party stuff or the socializing. I don't know why, but I heard a threesome there. And someone's just like, no. Universe, for the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Goodness. You guys are all over the place tonight. More Pentacles. Oh, gosh. God, you guys. You're not sure you want to do this. You're not sure you want to act. We've got this Knight of Cups. There is a lack of love. This is our Romeo card. Someone is not reaching out, not offering you this cup, not acting on love, not acting out of love. And the Three of Wands in reverse, like not willing to wait for these ships to come in. You can't build a prosperous foundation with this person. Threes are about this, the start of something. It's like you're looking at something for its full growth potential. This is the potential of the relationship. It's in the reverse. You're not feeling like there's any potential here. You guys both just might be really focused on work. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles means like, I want a stronger, more stable commitment, a more grounded commitment, a healthy commitment, a nurturing commitment, and one that has return and gain. It's Pentacles oriented. I think you're both money oriented right now and driven to some extent, but the king and the queen are in reverse. So there's some shadow energy going on here, and you just want it to be grounded and you want to be recognized for your talents. We've got another three here. Again, what's the full growth of this relationship? this person is being recognized for their talents, but it could also be a third party as well. There's threes here. At the bottom of this deck, we've got the Hanged Man. You're just not sure what to do. Somebody's hurt. It hurts that there's not love here between the two of you, but maybe that's just, kind of how it has to be between you guys right now. I mean, if somebody wants to play the field and focus on work, they want to play the field and focus on work. Universe, solar system, archangels, for Pisces, please. You are for us and we are for you. Please give Pisces advice about this relationship. Deception and envy. Yeah, I think the High Priestess in reverse is a little paranoid. And you're paranoid about that Three of Cups, the third party situation. You need to get to the bottom of that, Pisces. Somebody may very well be deceiving you and lying to you. And it's Seven of Swords. It's the cheating card. Look at that. Partnerships and alliances. Three of Wands. Again, just not seeing the full potential of the relationship. Take a hard look at that. Because Temperance here is wanting to balance the passion with the cups, what you are passionate about and what you love. This is Three of Wands, what you're passionate about. I think they want you to focus on relationships that are geared more towards your pentacles, your partnerships and alliances, and what you can pour your passion into as opposed to your heart. Intuition, that's the High Priestess. Flip her into the upright. Trust your intuition in this situation. Go within. It's Libra energy. Trust yourself. Wisdom, here's the Hierophant. You need to you need more information. The Wisdom card wants you to find out more about what's going on before moving forward. But for now, you just want to put this sword down with them. Emotional loss, Five of Cups. You feel like you want to walk away. Somebody hurt somebody here. There's just not enough love. I'm not seeing enough love here in all of this. Watery angels and oracles of love, healing, and romance. Do you have advice for Pisces moving forward in this cycle? The Crane Bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. You have choices. Get rid of the clutter. If this relationship is cluttering you, or get rid of any excess, like declutter the relationship. That's what they're saying. Declutter the relationship. Yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation and pining. You might be sad about someone from the past, or you're yearning for more love, I think. And there's not a lot of cups or love here in this relationship. You guys are having words with each other and fighting a little bit and competing with one another, I think. Guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Wisdom is also the Hierophant, which is also a guide and a teacher. Watch tarot readings like this. Go to a guide, go to a mentor, ask someone for help and advice. Someone else. They really want you to do that, that's older and wiser than you. You guys might just be young and focused on power and money and getting somewhere in life. Fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. It really wants you to focus on your full potential and your creative energy. Tap into that fire a little bit more of what's important to you. The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Don't lose yourself in this relationship. Both of you can get yourselves back into the upright with that King of Wands and that Queen of Pentacles. Look up the meanings of those cards. You're embodying the opposite of those things right now in each other's eyes. Focus on making those changes in that way. Let's see what the universe has to say to you guys, basic bitch style, though. Hey, Rebel deck. Hey, my rebellious angels and guides. looking down on us. What advice do you have for Pisces? Oh, goodness. They're really talking tonight. Those came out. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and move on. They think that you should move on. You're yearning. Focus on what means the most to you in your life. Stay passionate about, where you're going with your career. If you're the self-made man or woman with that 9 of Pentacles, you're giving too many fucks. Give 0. Why are you letting this hurt you so much? They're saying shitty things about you, and they're being defensive and not apologizing and not owning up to it. I saw the 7 of Swords here too. They might be lying to you. You might just be using each other in some way. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Okay? Because you're just, both of you are not embodying the best of yourselves possibly. You don't see each other as doing that. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Somebody might be burning the candle at both ends with that 9 of Pentacles. That woman works hard. The 8 of Pentacles, I think they see you as working a lot. And you do want to work a lot towards something. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. Okay? Because it's not what we say, but what we do that defines us. Believe what you see. Okay, Pisces, this is tough. If you guys want further help, contact me. Look in the description below for a free reading. Not a free reading. Jesus, I can't give free readings right now. On how to contact me for a personal reading. I really love your sign, Pisces. I'm sorry that you're in this tough situation. Keep glowing up and focusing on what's important to you and move past the emotional loss, okay? I love you guys. I hope this helps you. I'll see you next time.